Fallout 76 on the Xbox One. Now, I did send out a message to some powers that be. Everything's still kind of loading in. It's being kind of slow today. Oh, let's see here. Getting a response. Hold on. Okay, so in an hour or so, we may be joined by Hack AVC. They finished the message. Then we'll shut down. And we'll be running on our own for about an hour. Curious what this is over here. Hill smoked hot dog. There's an enemy nearby. But he might be in the hot dog stand. I'm fine with that. That was a rabbit hole. I'll pick up the mole rat meat because mole rat chunks are yummy. We good? We done? Okay, for some reason I can't disarm the can chime. Some of the glitches of the game are just weird. I can put my hammer away. I think I'm safe for the moment. Shopping list. More beer, smokes, meat, paper, plates, napkins, beans. Sounds like my type of shopping list. Beans and beer. Ask my girl how that works out. That can't be it for the area. Quite honestly, I don't even know where I am. I know I'm working on trying to build up the power armor. There's got to be more. Looks like whoever it is, Combat, spent more time hanging around. This, maybe. Let's get that off for copyright reasons. Can't touch the broom. Don't know why. Alright, so I was working on trying to build the excavator armor. While I'm here, I can use this stove. I gotta pop out of my armor. If I can. Put that up for now. So that way I can make my mole rats. We are mole ratted. Nothing else needed. Alright. I am thirsty, so I should drink. Have a beer. Corn soup. Kinda helps both. Eat the cram too, get it out of the way. And the cotton candy bites. And the canned dog food. There we go. Alright, now the big thing is let's take a look at the map. Where the hell are we? We are way the hell out over here. I don't remember why we were all the way the hell out over here. Oh, I know why. This is where the Welsh MJ's camp was. That's why I'm sitting here. When we stopped last night, we stopped at his camp. Alright, so Let's see what we can get involved in here. Looking for the best spot to get involved. That wants me to go back there, but I know I need parts. Well, before I get involved, let's bring the power armor back out, put that back on. Because I know there are components needed for the armor. And some of the harder to get stuff. Oh, wait, something to discover over here, so I might as well. Some of the harder to get stuff could be gotten from the miners. We got scorched around. There they are. Surprisingly, this is not a kill scorch with two-handed melee. Oh, little did I know. None of that shit's worth it to me. Pick up the ammo. Who knows, maybe I'll find some components I need here. Too far away. Come on, thank you. You running around out here? You too scared to face me inside? Did I miss? I missed again. Jesus. That was sad and almost pathetic. Bunch of junk. Yellow paint. I don't think there's anything in yellow paint that I need, but I'll pick it up. Ah, here we go. Pilsner bottle. Apparently that's it. What the hell? Hey, are we experiencing our first radiation storm in this game? Why is everything so green? I'll be damned, that's exactly what it is. So for the first time ever in Fallout 76 when I've played, we have discovered a radiation storm. So even more reason to stay within the confines of my armor. Unlike normal plays of Fallout, like Fallout 4, I can't just wait out the storm. I just gotta deal with it. Unfortunately, them's the rules. I see some areas to discover, so I figured what the hell, we'll go walk over to them, even though they are kind of in the distance. Oh! Hello, random. Guess I got y'all. Silver locket. Where'd the other one go? I killed two. Okay. Am I walking out of the storm maybe? Because I'm not seeing any effect of it whatsoever. We are about to walk into whatever this is. I see a Mr. Farmhand. I hit him so hard he disappeared. I'm serious, I just killed him right here. Where the fuck did he go? I wanted to loot him. Oh, there he is. He flew all the way over here? That's impressive.
Welcome to the Vault-Tec Club.
I was correct, they were threatening. So apparently there's something around here to check out, so let's check it out. You never know what you might find. Well, I got a armor bench, which allows me to scrap. That would be a little ticky. Let's see what's here. We got a tinkerer's workbench. And a weapons workbench. Gas canister, turpentine, and a second floor which led to some ammunition, busted Mr. Farmhand, and apparently that's it, but the storm is already over. Sad as it is, guys, that storm was very short-lived, but it left a hell of a lot of fog in its wake. Looks like I can't get into this building. Getting some radiation tick. Alright, we got a safe with pre-war money. Telephone probably has parts I need. Cheryl's journal. Drinking glass. Extinguisher and fork. A safe. Took a metal leg I didn't really need, but whatever. Alright, looks like as far as here is concerned, I have completed checking this area out. Do I already know that place? Yes, I do. Okay. Okay, so that's how far I walked. Wow, impressive. Let's see, what else do I want to get involved with? Let's take a right. and just see what we can find. I can put that away for now. Seem to still be sweating out a lot of liquids. Do I have a disease that I don't know about? No, I still got effects of using a rat away. And the corn soup and well fed. Alright. There's something over here, a farm over here. Apparently, so let's go find this farm. Do some exploring. There's nothing wrong with a little exploration, right? Except for when we have random feral wolves show up. That's that shit. I'm looking for this stuff. Looks like there's a... Oh, a silver pocket watch. Looks like there's more than just a farm over here. Definitely having it a lot easier than the beginning of the last episode. At least I'm not running into overpowered robo brains. Kind of a bit of a swampy area. This fog is annoying. Silva Homestead. Plenty of corn and shit. I may want to come out here and loot this. But I'm not really interested in over encumbering myself with junk that I don't really need. Yeah, we got some low-level feral ghouls, and we had one dangerous guy. Toy car. Oh, you had a bunch of shit. Caps, Molotov. All of which was useful to me. Where'd he go? Where'd that king bloated one go? Alright, whatever. Drinking glass, don't really need. Silver plate might be useful. Good on the glass. Still decorated for Halloween. Everything is consistent. Got a recipe. Tin pitcher, I guess that's bourbon. Mr. Handy Fuel, specimen jar. Got an autopsy board game, boiled water. Go upstairs. Oh my god. Dangles, you scared the shit out of me. Like, what's staring at me? Kind of weird that the toy cars made the squeaky noise. Funny, no bed for an adult, really, unless you count this. But a baby's crib up here. Everything's all types of fuckered up in here. But the TV still looks new. Let's take a look. Is there anything else worthwhile around here? One pile. Guess I can technically get on that roof. Not really anything up there. We got unmarked locations here. Potato plants I can scrap. I am getting kind of over encumbered. Teapot. Blackberries. Now we got a scorched hanging out here. Came all the way up here for some 44 rounds. There is a scorch still hanging around here, so. You're noisy. Plastic pumpkin, feather duster. Oh, it's scorched around here. A food dehydrator. First time I ever saw one of those. Oh, the fog is lifting. Heard you. Where you at? Doesn't matter. There is a location over here. We'll see what it is and what I can do with it. I found Billings Homestead, and I'm being shot at. By Chinese Liberator bot. Ooh. Plenty of metal scrap. What the hell hit me? Pumpkins. Yeah? You? There's another one to buy. They all gone? Is that it? Can I actually explore this place now? Unowned workshop, this could be mine. So it shall. Slow and steady. What? Let's see here. Mm-hmm. Good enough. Alright, good enough for now, because I know later on it'll be, a quest to defend it. Lantern was useful. Dog's bowl. I miss dog meat. Unstoppable board game. The clock. I am over encumbered. Knew it. That was an interesting sound. Crafting. Good enough. Scrap. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I prepped already. Let's do it. Defend the mole rat. Defeat the mole rats 2 ways. I'm about to get me a whole bunch of mole rat meat. I defeated the first wave. Where's the second wave? My turrets have been extremely useful in this. I just want to go on record stating that. They didn't shoot once of these fucking mole rats. As I randomly take another hit for no reason. What do we got over here? Copper deposit. Oh, we got one that noticed. have defended the place. What's this lady? There's a house over here. Now I'm curious. Something over there too. But we are aiming for the house. That may be the last explored location before I actually get involved in a quest. And do as we decide to do, whatever it is we decide to do. Got the glowing fungus. Coming up on the house. Something else here too, so I might as well discover that as well. Ooh, Camp Adams. I hear something running at me. Oh. Doggy. Get doggy. That was creepy. Ooh, magazine. Scout's Life. I see a dog. That just died. Real crap. Pre-war money. Yeah, this thing scared the shit out of me. The giant bear. Good song, but again, copyright infringement. Scout book, Sunraisers. Small glass jar. Okay, looks like it was a relatively interesting. Not interesting, spoiled meat. Interesting location, but so far not overly advantageous to find. Tablespoon, scissors, cutting fluid, typewriter. Gumdrops. Ball peen hammer. That's vicious dog. That's about it there. Let's see what this is. Camp Adams Lookout. guess I can put that away for now. Made it up here, which got me some rounds. More rounds, an ashtray. And some boiled water. Take a look on the outside walkabout. Air sensor. And apparently that's it. Let's eat a little bit just to I do have a butt ton of purified water. There is plenty more to discover around the area, but you know what, guys? It's time to go back to camp, wherever the hell that is. I have to remember where my camp is. All the way the hell over here. But I'm heading back to camp for a reason. That reason? Well, I'm almost over encumbered with junk. Plus I can see if I can handle any more possible upgrades to the power armor. Things to do here. Pop out of the armor. Craft. Excavator. Looks like I still need screws. First and foremost, let's scrap. Plenty of springs, no screws. But I may have it in my stuff here, so let's not give up hope yet. Transfer, weapons. Do I have anything I don't need? I technically don't need this. Go in there. I got stuff here I don't need. Cop hat. Metal leg. Dirty robot leg. Put that away. Put those away. Biggest thing I want to see is screws. And I have none. Zero screws. Welcome to my camp. Are we friendly? I will assume so, as I make food. Wouldn't happen to have any screws, would you? Would you happen to have any screws? If you're talking, I can't hear you. Seem to be looking around for something. Weapons I want to repair, modify while I'm here. My sledge. Have a good one, boss. Need screws. I guess while it's in my scrap, I'm allowed to do this, so. Huh. Alright, what I'm thinking is go to the closest train station. Wherever that might be. I guess Top of the Worlds might be the easiest one. I'll spend the 23 caps. See if I can't buy some screws. And then go back to camp and see if I can't do the next steps in my armor. See, I'm waiting for backup before I go into any of the bigger quests. And I know we're getting close to time where I should have that backup, but I know I still got stuff with the Brotherhood and with the Enclave to complete. And thus far, I'll be honest, thus far the Enclave is the most interesting because at least there's somebody to talk to. It's a computer, a face on a computer, but it's still somebody to talk to. There's a farm by here to discover too. I gotta remember that.
Now in stock. Goods acquired through questionable means.
Let him do his shopping.
Vendor not responsible for your safety or the safety of goods purchased. Get your raiding supplies here or don't. I don't care. Please don't stab other customers while they shop.
I don't think I'm ever going to use it.
Now in stock. Goods acquired through questionable means. Stick up. Just kidding. Want to buy or sell? Caps available in exchange for pillaged loot. Pillaged loot. Available in exchange for caps. Need some ammo, chems, or spiky bits to stab people with? You may find some here. Reminder, any attempted five-finger discounts will be reclaimed and paid for with said fingers.
What are we laughing at?
With Jesse.
Previously owned loot for sale, mostly blood-free.
Sucks like me and my bottle. Sucks like me and my lollipop.
It's dangerous to go alone. It's dangerous to go in groups. It's just dangerous out there. So stock up.
A little over encumbered right now because I picked shit up to sell. Now I'm literally just waiting for dude to be done his shopping.
Vendor not responsible for your safety or the safety of goods purchased.
See if there's. I think I took care of all my cooking, but we'll just make sure. Yeah. While I'm at it, I might as well look at my notes. I picked up some shit.
Unit is equipped with anti-theft measures. Don't get any ideas, chump.
I owe you beer. Don't need that. I can drop that. Don't need that, so I can drop that.
Stock up here before your next kill.
Alright. Alright, dude left, so I can do this now. Trade. Alright, biggest thing is junk. You have adhesive, concrete,
Get
copper,
your rating supplies here
nothing of
or
usefulness.
don't. I
Damn it.
don't care.
Alright, well let's see if scrapping some of the shit that I took out of my thing will help. Some cute stuff, but not necessarily a great pick. Fat Man gives me scrap and rubber.
Reminder, any attempted five-finger discounts will be reclaimed and paid for with said fingers.
Gave me rubber, that's about it. Huh. Seems to be a popular area.
Your rating supplies here or don't. I
Put my
don't
scrap
care.
away. I could trade the revolutionary
Now
sword.
in stock. Goods acquired through questionable means.
Plenty of shit in here I don't really need.
Need some ammo, chems, or spiky bits to stab people with? You may find some here. Stick up, hop. Just kidding. Want to buy or sell?
I sold some stuff. Now let's transfer the rest of those rataways and shit. Technically don't need. Alright. One of the biggest things I want to do is read my magazines, because there's an achievement for reading 25 of them. No other ones. Alright. Cool. Alright, so this was a waste to come here because I didn't gain crap of what I was hoping to find. However, I'm going to put on my power armor, put it on. And we're going to go find that farm. Off to the distance here. Seems like that guy keeps coming and going. He was there and then he wasn't. Something close by to it. Somebody's what? Oh yeah, they're out. Legendary? A legendary Stingwing? Yeah, I'm not walking away from you. But of course you go off the edge. Oh shit. I don't mind, I can handle you. You're not as much of a threat as you used to be. Where'd that legendary go? There you are. Medics. Getting a critical with that gun will heal you and your group. That actually may be a smart thing to have around. I can't necessarily hate on... Oh, I know where I am. Cryogenic grenade. I get a lot of those cryogenic grenades. Spices... A locked first aid kit. I have somebody watching. I should have the chat up. Might be smart. My apologies. I forgot to pull it up. Got it. All right, chat is up. So... if you're talking, I'll see it now. Anything worthwhile, it's worth picking up. Coffee pot. It's mine. Alright. Plans for a shadow metal armor arm. Loose gears. Loose screws. Excellent. I wonder how many I got for that. Strap. Didn't really show me. Strap the bags of cement. Now see, when I came here on the PS4, I didn't get a glowing creature like that. But I got a bunch of anglers that whooped my fucking ass. But of course, I'm half the level I am here. So it's interesting to actually stumble across this place and finding out that like they're just not as dangerous. Or threatening. Granted, I didn't have the weapons I have either, besides the level. I got a shit ton of syringer ammo and I never use the syringer. Funny thing is somewhere around here is supposed to be useful stuff, but I have never found it. I don't know why I would sound loud or low in the game sound loud. Let's see if there's a way I can fix that option-wise. Settings. Audio. Voice up. Music. Effects. Footsteps. Auto's fine. Is that better in any way? I'm at it, let's go back to the camp. Since I picked up some screws, let's go back to the camp and see if I can actually do the next component of my armor. Ugh. Let's see if I can do that. Yeah, I don't know why it did that, but I guess something got tweaked. Was there an update or anything today? We are back at camp. We shall get out of our armor. We will eventually get out of our armor. We're going to get out of our armor. Give me a second, we'll get out of our armor. Yes, we finally got out of our armor. Alright, first and foremost. Any items to scrap? Yes. Craft. Really? Loose screws was one whole screw? Now I'm suffering snot ear. How the fuck did I get snot ear? Well, first off, what the hell is snot ear? Second off, how did I wind up with it? My perception is down by 2 for 38 minutes. I can live with that. But I don't get it. I got out of my armor. I guess I'm in an area that being out of my armor, I just breathed in snot ear. Oh, how disappointing. Any ideas for a good location to find screws? Apparently I could really use some screws. Put that away. I like that. I'll keep that for a little while. Did I put my armor back? I did put my armor back on. Okay. I don't remember doing that, but right on. Alright. Really got a bunch of shit I don't need to be carrying around, but I don't have anywhere else to put it at the moment. Build at a place that has a junk pile. Oh, the glowing thing gave me snot ear? Well, god damn it. That kind of rather bothers me. Here's a location over here I'm going to discover. Ooh, wait a minute. Requires a key. I don't have the key. Granny Davis's safe key. Is there anything around here for Granny Davis? I can take the shovel. I will take the shovel. Did somebody dig out Granny Davis? This is creepy. Alright. Yeah, I remember that from when I was at your camp and you let me go after a lot of your junk. I have to find a location good enough for that. Death from above? Where? Like
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go there. I will spend the money to go there. Because this may be another opportunity to severely go up in levels. Oh, I know. Or is this the actual end of the game? At 65 score speeds, I probably don't want to play with. Shovel's a weapon? Really? Okay, you're high level. Oh shit, I'm in an area I probably don't want to be in, ain't I? Hello, thank you. I got scorched beasts that are gonna pester the shit out of me. Yeah, I'd have to do that. Oh, Dire Cloud is online. Oh shit, I'm leaving world. Ah, no! That's what I was here for. I wanted to get killed by the nuke for the achievement. That was the main reason I was here. But I didn't realize that we were going to the area that technically is the end-all be-all. I guess where I would wind up facing the Scorched Queen. Alright guys, I don't know what happened there. I tried to join with Tim Cloud and I wound up getting join hack. I'm coming. I'm already coming to you. If you're still listening to the stream. And while I'm at it, there we go. See if we can't get a full party. My team of people that I know are actually online, 2 of which are actually playing Fallout. Maybe I can get everybody together and we can really do some stuff. That's funny, that's how I monitor the chat, is through my phone. That's why sometimes it takes me a minute to respond, because I have to look down at my phone. Got a message from Tired Cloud. You're duping. Scorched Earth. I started an event. Probably not a smart idea to be sitting here trying to talk about this shit. Alright, apparently you're around here, so... I've contracted the Blight? How did I get the Blight? Oh, the nuke went off. I'm trying. Right now the game is just staying frozen at the moment. What the fuck? Come on, damn it. Work with me. Accept team invite. Alright. I'm getting attacked by something. And I died. Nothing was around me, but I died. Works for me. I accepted the group, so you should be able to hear me. Are you on air? And you guys are all taking it out on me. I'm not going to gain any experience by standing around. I'm getting attacked by some... Oh my god, the Scorched Queen is here. Get a couple bullets from her. Get some attacks in. Taking everything. Lost track of that guy. Come on, damn it. There we go, finally. Alright, so technically we just watched the game get beat. That was a part of it. Because we defeated the Scorched Queen. Trying to help. Anywhere I can help. You alright? Whoa, what's attacking? Oh my god, another Scorched Beast. But it's dead. Oh, what the hell's attacking me now? Like I need to have. There's a super mutant hound around somewhere. He's showing up on my screen. Stupid me. I guess I respawn on my partner. Alright, cool. It's good to know that you can hear me, but I don't hear you. Oh, do we have people killing our teammates? Sorry. Dude, seriously? Fuck you. That's the second time dude came up on me and just fucking hacked me from behind. Fucking griefer. Retrieve your dropped loot, which is probably getting picked up by these dudes who decided I needed to die. Yeah, that dude's, I mean, do you have to be a fucking scuzz? Is it mandatory? Gonna do something I never do. I'm ignoring your ass. Fucking scumbag. Like, everybody's here trying to gain levels, get loot. Why you gotta be a douche? I don't get it. I'm guessing that thing went down. You're ignored. Hack ABCs over here. That's the one that went down? Yes, it is. What's up, boss? Yeah. Really? On that road? I have not gained Dude, just ignore him. That's what I did, so he can't do it no more. But he's just costing you all your shit. Ah, people gotta ruin it for everybody. I don't get how they're able to even attack us without us, like, being willing to accept the fucking PvP. I really don't get that. Yo, how are you even able to touch me? Alright, where you heading? I'm right here with you. I don't want to give up my loot, though. But I guess I'm gonna, because I don't know where we died. Is the nuke finally giving up? Because things look like they're starting to brighten up. I am disappointed that I lost the opportunity to get hit by the nuke. Your headset not working? Yep, the nuke's going away. I'll put that away. Yeah, I gotta do it the hard way. He jumps better to me. Do we really want to deal with this? Too tired to talk. Bucket of experience points. Super mutants this hard. Loot, loot, loot. Speaking of loot, you got screws? Out of curiosity. My purified water. Good. He just took off somewhere. Oh, he'll be right back. Okay. Looks like they're camping around my last death area. Well, now that brings a curiosity. I can't go pick it up anyway. God damn it, so I lost that loot. Well, technically, I should be able to see it on my map right there. It's just hacks. Namesake on there. Well, it shows that my loot's still there to be gotten, so we'll find out. If I'm heading in the right direction. Nope. I am not. Technically, I'm heading back into the blast zone. I'm starting to hear this noise now. I'll gather my logs. Yeah, I think I'm done with that area and dealing with them. I gained some experience. Did get the Scorched Beast Queen, so that's interesting. I think I'll just go back to what I was going to be working on. I'll run over to this train yard. It's a shame I got some interesting shit off the Scorched Queen that I didn't want to lose, but people had other plans for me, so that's what it is. So now it's back to the search of screws and mole miners, or whatever they're called, that have the masks that give me the components needed for completing my excavation armor. You guys are around here. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Oh, no, I'm not. Mole miner, here we go. You guys are usually a pain in the ass, so. Two down. Really? A mole rat? Glowing mole rat. You didn't have anything I was looking for. Crap. I heard you. Where you at? There you are. You're in here somewhere. There you are. Alright, you were worthless to me. Surprisingly, that doesn't open. Ew. Like all the places that had texture. Where? Coal miner foreman up there. Okay. Black titanium, that's what I'm after in here. And apparently I'm supposed to go open the thing at Belch and Betty. While I'm at it, search for anything that has screws. The office fan should have screws. Boy truck should have screws. Ow. Where? Down there. I mean, if I gotta do it that way, I gotta do it that way. And since I'm down here. Springs and 2 screws. Oh, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get these screws, isn't it? Works for me. There are components here that might be worth it to me taking. No. I am now over encumbered, which means I'm gonna have to take. If you're just gonna stand there with your arms out. God damn it, give me the one thing I want, thank you. Whoa! I mean, I could be just as much. You're the one shooting it at me. And I don't need any of that other shit. I mean, it's cool. But not really necessary. Yellow canister. I know I'm over encumbered as it is. A lot of crap. Blasting cap box. So I do wonder what their story is. The mole miners. There it is. I knew I saw one. Gold fork. Alright, I gotta find my happy ass back to a train station. Or move my camp, I could do that too. But if I'm not mistaken, I shouldn't be too far away from the train station. To my right down the train track. Yeah, they took it. They raped me on it. Okay, there it is. Now I can put that away. What's the next wood? Here's some interesting shit. Fragstone cleaner. Here's wealth. Scrap it. Transfer. Put my junk away. I can take a look at anything I may have picked up here, like mole miner gauntlet, not needed. The launcher. The hell is a dog helmet? That's worth it. Let's put these in. Dash is full. Now it's full. You know what? Technically, take all that shit. Alright, Mr. You can have a missile launcher. You can have mole gauntlets. And that. Alright. That lightened me up some. Technically not necessary. Technically can't even use it. can have that. Can have that. The vodka, the wine. Nuclear key card. I forgot I had that. I have no ammo. Where's my ammo? Oh wait, trade. That's one thing I wanted to check. He's got aluminum, copper, gears, plastic, springs. He does not have screws. Looks like I'm going to be screwed on screws. Roasted 4-piece heart. Cool. Cool. Real quick while I'm here, let's look over at notes. I think I picked up a couple more plans. And a recipe. And from that, we're good. Here. Here we are going to head back to our camp. Actually, before we do, let's go to Belching Betty, since I do have that quest to do. A miscellaneous that appeared. Where you going? Guess that's the one that wants me to have it. Before I go anywhere else, let's go back to data. There it is.
Fire breather. Tip of the day. Eliminate all infected personnel from a safe distance.
I am over encumbered again.
Greetings, fire breather.
But we'll handle that. There. They can have that
Fire
stuff.
breather tip of the day. Loitering in this area. Not suggested. Fire breather tip of the day. Holding your breath is not an advised survival tactic.
Oh, we'll try that. But first things first, I'm going to go back to wherever it is, my camp. To put shit away and see if I could do more to my armor. Which I should be able to do. I should be at a point now to be able to do more to my armor. I should have enough screws to do that. I got plenty loose. Hey, I can admit it. Glitchy, glitchy, glitchy. Craft. I can now make ultrasight power armor. That's interesting. I'm still a screw short. Wow, is that annoying as fuck. Well, no, put that back out. Because I want to modify and repair anything that needs to be repaired. What am I out of? I used all my screws. You dumbass. Great to know. I have a 50 cal heavy barrel gun. Oh, okay. I get it. Put the broadsider away. Not high enough level for it, not high enough level for it. It's in ammo, isn't it? Yeah. Put the cannonball away. Huh, alright. Close enough. Scrap. Oh, wait. First things first. Apparel. That's apparently better than the other one I was wearing, if I was wearing another one, which apparently I wasn't. What are we shooting at? Oh, we were acting like we were shooting at something. Hey, no problem, brother. I was just looking to see if you wanted to team up. I hear something. There it is. Probably not good for taking it on out of my armor, but fuck it. I mean, if some cave crickets want to come play at my house, we can play. Well, if you're doing all that, curiosity question. Would you happen to have any screws? That you'd be willing to donate to a cause of better armor and completing a quest? I asked coyly. I'm over encumbered. No, I'm not. I must have been over encumbered out of my armor. Yeah, okay. Where was it I was supposed to go? Grafton Dam. Right there. But you know what? I'm still not high enough level to get in there. I don't think I have a way of becoming... Lockpick, no. What about intelligence? Do I have any additional hacker? I don't. Okay. So overall, there's no way I could do anything about that. What I can do is I could eat and drink and get all that taken care of. There, my character's feeling good. Alright, so I can't do this quest yet. Let's take that off for now. So we'll go for this then. Let's travel and get it over with. I cannot believe repairing my armor I gave up all the screws I had. What I need is an office building. An office building would give me the opportunity. Alright, in I go. But either way, hey guys, thanks to Hack ABC and a whole bunch of other people and a couple griefers, you guys got to see the main boss of the game, and us defeat him. technically now I have no purpose or reason to continue to play, but no, we still will, obviously. Because there's plenty more to achieve. Why do I hear shooting? Pick that stuff up, but Sam Blackwell interview.
Access granted. Welcome, Senator
Welcome.
Blackwell.
What do we have here? No glaring mutations. Radiation exposure present, but recent. And brave enough to have found Sam Blackwell and come here anyway. You, Boltstock, are an impetuous bunch, aren't you? Impetuous we can use. Please, come inside.
My intention as we walk into a
Welcome to the
vault.
White Spring Bunker. Take a look around. We've taken great efforts to restore this place to its former glory. Whenever you're ready, please proceed inside.
Open window? Oh, okay, I get it. First I didn't get that, I'm like, open window, really? Blockers. Syringer ammo, again. What does this collect? It's still dirty water. Okay. Live and learn.
A few formalities before we proceed. The tasting.
Hey, I'm fine with you clearing out.
Examination complete.
Now, we require a photograph for our records. Simply press the button when you're ready. We should have specified without the facial covering. This will have to do, we suppose.
Now here.
Done. We've made you a little present. Please, step over to the dispenser.
Today? Well, you're high enough level. I'm still trying to struggle to get to 45.
Custom tailored. Just a little taste of what we do here. To see more, please come downstairs so we can become better acquainted.
Now I'm working on it.
Ah, there you are.
Hi.
Welcome. We are Modus,
Hi, Modus.
the final member of an assembly of the greatest minds ever gathered on American soil. We called ourselves the Enclave. Our members were once the puppet masters of the United States, quietly pulling strings at every level of power in the nation. It was once our solemn personal duty to attend to the needs of the Enclave members that called this place home. But our earlier residents suffered from conflicts of vision.
Huh.
Conflicts that claimed a few of our more critical systems and permanently disfigured our shining personality.
It's creepy that the thing just smiled
Most
at me.
critically, their squabbling has forced us to seek out men and women who can do what we no longer can. Display your utility to us, and perhaps we'll allow you to join our little enclave and allow you access to all this place is capable of. If you believe you might suit our needs, please continue down the stairs. And do help yourself to some refreshments along the way. You must be famished.
Creepy. Well, let's continue to check this place out for anything useful before we move on. I want to go down there. Oh well. God, you'd think they'd have some telephones or something here.
Please, help yourself to something from the dispensers. Once you're seated, proceed down the hall.
Cool. But I want to check out everything else. Alright.
The Enclave has counted presidents, members of the Joint Chiefs, and prize-winning scientists among our membership. Before you're allowed to join such lofty ranks, we'd like you to take a brief questionnaire to see if you possess the knowledge and character. Not interested in the questionnaire, then? So be it. Luckily, we do have another opportunity for you to display your abilities.
Good.
Some of our most precious external connections were damaged by our former residents' squabbles, which has made our forays into the outside world trying. But we have developed a plan for re-solidifying them. A plan you might help us see to fruition. Please, approach the dispenser.
Alright.
That tape is the first step in our restoration. We would have you take it to an old naval surveillance facility known as Sugar Grove. Plugging it into any terminal in their signal intelligence room will allow us to connect to their formidable network and sniff out a piece of archive technology that was burned from our memory banks. Now, it is likely the facility will react to our intrusion, but we trust you will find a way to overcome it. Consider it a test of your resourcefulness. It's time for us to see what you are capable of.
Huh. Can I just fast travel? Wherever it is I'm supposed to go? Somebody dropped a bomb there again. But I can go there, apparently. No, I can't. I can go to a fissure site. No, I don't need to get involved in that again. All right. Over to Sugar Grove. Government facilities dot the landscape of Appalachia. Oh, we're back to this place. I remember this. Well, before I get involved with this, guys, give me one moment here. I'll pull up my stats. Oh, good. All my shit went away. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back, guys. Sorry about that. Unfortunately, they have not created a game chair or something with a toilet on it.
You just made my day! Opening fire!
I hope I did. I remember when these guys used to give you what you needed. Sad when Fallout 4 was the good old days.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning a search attempt on hostile target.
Luckily, you guys ain't worth a shit. You are. Yeah, can't you tell? Now, the ultimate test to ability will be when I see the Assaultron in here. Which we shall go and do.
Attention, citizens. You may now resume your normal activities. Attention. This is combat. You may suffer up to end, including death, if you remain in the area. This notice required by law.
You're dead now.
For your safety.
You're dead too. What the fuck? Protected case file.
False alarm. Stand down, people.
I imagine that may have some bearing. Seriously? Okay, apparently I can't target it. Well, I can target it, but I can't do nothing to it. How disappointing. What about this one? Nope, apparently they're not hostile. Fuck it, if they're not hostile, they're not hostile. What do I care? Am I high enough for this? I am. Plastic fork. I think I'm actually good on plastic. Right. I know where I gotta go, I'm just... Aha. Again, I'm high enough level, I should start trying the crossbow. I think I still have one.
Who's ready to have their ass kicked?
Your mother. I'm gonna take a cheap way to... I already know I'm over encumbered. Gonna take a cheap way of healing myself. Before we continue on. Screws. It's so annoying that I can't find screws. Ooh. Oh, there she is. Hi, Amber. Alright, looks like I'm healed. Move over to that. First and foremost, I want to put that on. And put get in it. Dog bowl. Government acquisitions. Bring this back out because I know I'm about to meet some fun. Project Director's Terminal. We'll take a look at that.
Glorious day in the U.S. Army.
None of it's what I need. Okay. I just gotta go and do it.
Since you don't seem to be willing to do the world a favor and do it yourself, I guess I'm going to have to do it for you.
Colonel Gutsy. No!
Kill them all! God will understand.
I'm gonna have to go and repair that when I can. I mean, if you're just gonna stand there and let me shoot, I don't mind. Alright, I know that's the terminal I'm supposed to do, but first and foremost I want...
They could have programmed me to love, to forgive, but no.
I hear the Assaultron talking. Which, I won't lie, bothers me a little bit.
Investigative reporter for the Charleston Herald. I'm currently standing just outside the security fencing of one of several Hornwright industrial sites that have cropped up around the area in recent months. I'm here tonight to try and get some answers about what has become known in certain circles as the Mother Lode Project. Could this be the answer local mining firms have been looking for? A series of new mining projects that could reinvigorate the local economy. Or, as environmental groups have suggested, could these be a fresh set of toxic disposal sites, poisoning the ground beneath our feet? At the very least, according to local experts, the area's recent increase in seismic events can almost certainly be tied to these sites. And now I'm here to see. I've just made my way up to a small bit of the first line of fencing. Security here is intense. Barbed wire, armed guards.
Intruder. Identify yourself. Intruder.
Give me a minute.
Identify yourself.
Mother of God! I'm thinking in
Another one here.
Got a gun! This isn't done!
You guys don't bother.
Learn how Uncle Sam is coming back.
I'm sure. Oh, what I hear is Robo Brain.
Protect and serve.
Kill them all, and let God sort them out.
Again, these guys are glitching out where they're not fighting back. Not that I mind.
Commencing attack on
Do I
hostile
look like I
target.
have time for idle chit-chat?
Come on. I mean, it's free experience.
Still be friends when this is all over.
I hear you. You're in here, aren't you?
How do you like that, you mother-loving commie?
Okay, the Robo Brain's the danger.
I'm a much better tactician than you. It's all in the brain, you see. This is going to hurt you. A lot more than me.
This is where I miss my ledge. You're a legendary. You're not the legendary, so. I just took out your eye. What you got to say to that? Alright, that handles you. You? Now I can... Well, since nobody's chatting at the moment, you might plug me in. What the f... freak? Guys, I apologize. Wish I could explain what the hell's going on with this game as of late, but... it's like randomly after a certain amount of time it tries to boot me off the game. And by trying, I mean it actually boots me off the game. I've joined a team. What team have I joined? No idea. Ah, there's backup. She was a good friend of ours for a very short amount of time. Snallygaster. I mean, it sounds so great. A horrifying result of the FEV virus. Oh, that's glorious. Rad toads use their elongated tongues to ambush prey at a distance. If attacked, they unleash clouds of poisonous gas, which spray out their offspring to attack you. But here's the deal. On Bethesda, I'm not totally clear, so maybe you guys watching this video could tell me. I gotta go back into this shit. I gotta go back in here to finish what I was doing when I got booted. Since the game wants to, like, let me fully load in. Now again, contrary to the problems the game does have at times. There we go. I actually do enjoy it. Unless you drop screws, I really don't care what you got. get over encumbered fast.
Engaging hostile target.
That, on the other hand, may be useful. Alright, still good to go. I will pick that stuff up. But you know what? And put those on as well. Load. Let's go in. Some bugs just annoy the piss out of me. Because now I'm going through this again. But it's experience points, so I can't bitch too much.
Do not attempt to flee. Justice will be
Ready to die for your country, you commie son of a bitch!
fairly.
Alright, that handles him. That handles him. Reload. I know where I gotta go. Wait a minute, I lost the system tape? Oh, here we go with this glitch. Oh, Salt Stone Dominator? Nice.
There's no way out of this. Surprise contact. Engaging.
Heal.
Running close quarters subroutine.
They could have programmed me to love, to forgive, but no.
Alright. I hate to do it this way, but I think the shotgun's gonna do more damage. Oh my god. Not okay that you're allowed to do that.
Don't let your own voice fool you.
Oh, you're gonna know the piss out of me. I was happier when you weren't here. I mean, if we're just gonna stand here, I can handle it.
Voice fool you.
You're going to lose. I just want to let you know that.
Scanners reading 0 hostiles.
What the fuck?
AO is clear.
I was hitting stim pack. Oh my god. Couple things need to happen here. I'm gonna go handle it, but first things first. Back to my camp. Can't believe I lost all the work I did. It sucks, but it is what it is. Go back to the camp so I can repair. And drop what I don't need. Of course, by the time I come back, that Assaultron will be fully rehealed. Switch to modify. Why do I got 2 of everything? I don't know. But for now, collect it. Weapons bench. Cool. Now the other thing I want to do. Oh, it's on. Okay. It's just underneath everything else. I don't think I have anything to craft. No. Okay. Spending a lot of my caps doing that, jumping back and forth, but gotta do what I gotta do. The honeybeast is a horrifying mutated honeybee that can attack by releasing dangerous insect swarms. Fortunately, it is particularly vulnerable to both heat and cold attacks. But yes, my question still remains. Yes, I will retrieve my dropped loot as soon as I get there. First thing is first. Grab that. You know what? Grab the explosive bait. That was given to me. I don't want to give that up.
It's dangerous to go alone. It's dangerous to go in groups. It's just dangerous out there. So stock up here.
Oh, that was interesting. Alright, I did that on purpose. I wanted to make space in my, Not allowed to do anything with that. Not allowed to do anything with that. hold on. I could wear it, so I might as well wear it. Pack it away. Pack all that shit away. Cool. Now that that's all done, now we'll head back to where we're supposed to. Get in our armor again and try this again. But especially now that I have my goddamn sledge, I should have a better chance of taking out that Assaultron. See, I'm going to be ending this stream soon, this video for those watching on YouTube. But before I do, I want to complete this portion of the quest. I've put the effort into it. I want it done. So, and then real quick. Alright, we are good to go, and we got the sledge, followed by this. I do have to start getting weaponsmith and armor to upgrade my weapons better. I am starting to reach the point where the damage that I'm doing is just not enough. I mean, the Gutsies and Assaultrons are no threat, and technically the Robo Brain I could tolerate. It's that damn Assaultron. Yeah, that's on, okay. Oh, dude's down there. Did he kill it? Hey, my stuff's here. Oh, there it is. Hey, dude, if you could hear me, any help would be greatly appreciated. We got it. Ooh.
They could have programmed me to love, to forgive, but no.
Oh, that's cool. I died to that thing earlier, so. Give me a second here. I gotta. What was stupid is my game glitched out on me in the middle of the fight. And I got booted from the whole entire game. And I had to come back in. Where's the holotape?
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
It's been about every 2 hours for me. Hopefully. But, like, I died to the thing and had to respawn back in after I'd already completed all this shit. And when I came back in, all this was no longer completed. So, it's been absolutely annoying on that part. But, you know what, I can't... Sorry. Oh, follow me, I'll show you. Be careful, we're gonna be facing a Robo-Brain.
You're gonna learn how Uncle Sam deals
After we
with
handle a level 50 Major Gutsy.
Son of a bitch!
There's the Robo-Brain.
I'm a much better tactician than you. It's all in the brain.
Eat this, you commie bastard!
Hold on, I'll fix that.
Do I look like I
Whoa,
have time
why am
for
I-
idle chit-chat?
Alright, hold on. Spin past you. I came out of my armor while I was trying to, Shit, now I'm gonna die. Let me get back in my armor and then Because what I was trying to do was invite you to a team,
Is that the
so
best you
that
can
way
do?
we don't damage each other. Come on, dude, come on. But apparently he's not gonna let me do that. There we go. No, I jumped out of my armor while I was trying to press A. There it is. And I jumped out of my armor again. God love some of the glitches of Bethesda. There we go. I did send it out to you. Hopefully you got it. Go into your world map and hit right bumper for social. And yeah, it should be under team or friend. Well, not friends. We're not friends yet, but yeah. It does show that. It does show FO3 Fiend 101 invited, so should be there. You just declined it, so let me do it again here. I think I sent it to you this time. Okay. Now, for some reason, it wants me to go over here to collect something from Lotus. Where am I going? Oh, it's down here. Oh, you're doing the Mysteries quest? Yeah. I can help out with that, but I was in here for this. And I got another... Oh shit! I went down. If he could find me. I'm just up the stairs. If not, no biggie, I get spawned back in. Nope, okay. I can't believe I went down to that guy. How disappointing. Well, he is a couple levels above me, so... Alright, find my way back to where I was. 'Cause I don't want to give up my gear. Not that I had a whole bunch of expensive stuff, but some things do have screws. Oh, I think dude jumped out. I'm not showing him on my team. That's why I'm not hearing him either. He might have gotten booted too. I don't know. Really thought this place would be easier to handle being higher level. Apparently I was wrong. Not what I meant to do. Yeah. There he is there. I'll send it out there for him again. Alright, I sent it out there. Hopefully that helps.
Looks like this is my lucky day.
Alright, asshole, this time around, you're not getting on me with that. Go, there we go. Yeah, not this time, pal. Alright, now where's my loot I dropped? There it is. Got it. All right. I don't think he's here. He accepted the friend invite, but I don't think he's here. You. Where you at? Oh, there you are. For some reason, we're not teamed up again. Nah, do your thing. Server not responding. Controller has been... That's new. Disconnected from server. Son of a... Are they doing maintenance? We'll find out. Alright, well, I sent Dude a friend invite. If he needs help, he can contact me. God, it almost feels like a Walmart connection. But as I said, I'm about to jump off anyway, so we're going to go ahead and get back in here just to turn in this quest. Get that experience well earned. What is up, dude? I'm trying... Oh, you got kicked too? Okay, so I'm not the only one who got server kicked. Which
I guess it just like happens. I thought it was like random. Oh, like, I think you'd be fine, or you'd get kicked and I'd be fine. I've never both people get kicked at the same time.
Well, the last time I got a server kick is because they decided to do a maintenance, you know, or an update or something like that. But it's not the same as the other two kickouts that I dealt with tonight, which were just randomly, like everything froze, and then all of a sudden I'm looking at the Xbox One's menu screen. You know, so. See, I definitely agree with that because I didn't deal with as much of this crap as I do now with the before the last update.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try to warp back over to you or into your world because I think when I came back in I wasn't in your world. But before I do, I'm turning in the quests that I was working on. I figured I might as well do that real quick. Suggestion: if you have power armor, I would wear it. Second off, if you go in without me, they should be a little bit lower level. Most of them were set to my level, so. Because I think I was the first one in there. And right. Well, yeah, the only reason I'm the level I am is I had a very high level guy help me out, and we started going into like where they drop nukes and stuff. And basically, like, I would go in, I'd shoot something, and then he'd go kill it, because he'd, you know, OP like a mug. And, I'd get the experience points for it. Oh yeah, it still kind of is. Like, there's a glitch that does happen when a nuke goes off at White Springs.
Bring the instructions downstairs.
Where after a nuke has been dropped, for some reason over by the golf part of the resort, it'll continuously spawn glowing feral ghouls, like the bloated ferals. It'll continuously spawn them, which just is, you could just sit there all day. I went up 6 levels in an hour farming them. Right. Yeah, the guy I run with on occasion, he's into it, you know, helping people out and building them up.
Please deposit the instructions in the collector against the far wall.
Which collector in the far wall? answer. Where's the collector? Ortus information. Sensor. Oh shit. There it is. We go.
Yes. This should only take a moment. There. Please, step over to the dispenser.
This guy's level 52.
Well, he is actually lower than he was. Not by
Those
much,
came
though.
before you butchered our external connection hardware, scrambling the link between us and our closest and dearest system. The Kovac Muldoon orbital platform. An ever-watching eye, trained on Appalachia. In order to secure our connection once and for all, we'll need you to perform one last errand. Our records show several facilities in the region with uplink systems which that device should be capable of overriding. Simply plug the device into the console we've designated, and our modifications should give us the crystal clear connection we've missed for so long. Though standing well back is advised.
Well, at least you advised me on that. I don't even have good guns, to be honest with you. My sledge is the best thing I got. That's why I try to stay melee.
That's I just really like.
I prefer using the guns too, but until I get something decent, because my best guns are like a double barrel shotgun and a hunting rifle. Both are slow as shit. When you're fighting something like an Assaultron or like even mole rats or feral ghouls, especially when they're high level and they move around a lot, not useful.
Yeah. I love get a lot of ammo, a lot of breakdown for mods.
Oh, the one thing I am not hurting on is ammo. Screws I need. You know a place where I can farm some screws.
That's what I'm really.
Well, right now I've been working on a quest to get a particular power armor. And to get that power armor, I need screws and a particular type of metal. Well, I've got plenty of the particular type of metal, the black titanium, I think it's called, but I have 0 screws. I'm like, hey, come on. And I'm thinking like Fallout 4, it's like, okay, well, typewriters and telephones and toy cars. I collect up a bunch of them, I scrap it up, I get like 1 screw.
Yeah, globes are also good for them. What else? Fans are good for them. I don't know. I just like sea shit.
I need to mod my shit. I haven't done that. My character build's been mostly designed to survive. See, you were the smart one.
That's what I'm
No, like in Fallout 4 and stuff like that, it makes absolute sense. In this, like, as much as it makes sense for you, for me it was like I was trying too hard to get through, like, levels and stuff of that nature, completing quests, that I wasn't worried about modding. I was worried about surviving.
Yeah.
And getting the experience needed to level up as fast as I can. Like,
I guess I wasn't as worried about that because, like, as soon as I started playing, my friend Nicole was already like level 20 something, so she kind of protected me a little bit when I
okay.
first came up.
Yeah, see, I got like a level 1 gunsmith. I have no armor. I've got hacker and master hacker, and I've got lockpick and expert lockpick, which allows me to, you know, pick at least level 2. But most of my shit's like strong bag for my hoarding. A good one to pick up if you can, whenever you can. It's called. It's in luck. It's called starched jeans. You will never mutate from rads taken, and Radaway will not cure mutations. So that's a good one to pick, especially if you get like good things like marsupial or I forget what it's called, but the one that like regenerates your health.
Oh yeah.
If you wind up getting those, definitely useful to not have them removed from curing. So I started using that. My build's been a very generic. I don't want to say generic, but general build.
Yeah.
Because I don't really know what I want this character to be. Oh, I'm sure, but at the same time, even if I didn't respec, I could always repurpose my perks. You can repurpose your perk cards. You don't have to stay with what you got. So I could always just build, and I mean, you're still going to get points even past 50 to, you know, max out your special.
Yeah.
So if everything's at max, I could just repurpose whatever to what I want. It's just getting to that point.
I didn't think about that. I'm sure I would do that, like.
Yeah, I got a butt ton of strong backs and stuff like that are actually maxed out that I can't use.
Yeah.
You know, weren't you supposed to be able to trade perk cards? Because if you had something I can use and I had something you can use, I would be able to. Or well, I do have things you can use. But I mean, like, I could turn around and like just drop you the one of the strong backs to help you out. Especially since you're, like you said, you're a hoarder. Especially since you are, like you said, a hoarder. Well, that's one of the reasons I'm working on the quest I'm working on. The new armor that I would get would add 100 carry weight. That's actually the quest I'm working on now at the Enclave. Industrial solvent. U.S. government requisition. I guess those little Chinese bots ran away. But I did level. I can open a perk card. Let's see. What do we get? Team Medic, Contractor, Wrecking Ball, and Planetologist. Deal. That's not necessarily true. Because there are good ones for multiple people, but there's also like Lone Wanderer, which I'm looking at right now. When adventuring alone, take 10% less damage and gain 10% AP regeneration. That's really good. And then of course there's Hard Bargain if you master that out. Buying and selling prices at vendors are better. So I mean, there are better, you know, Happy Camper, Hunger and Thirst grow 40% more slowly when in camp or in a team workshop. So I mean, there are some things in Charisma which are really good, even if you're not partied up with people.
Yeah, I think she was just that this
No, she may be right. I'm not saying I know.
I don't. She hasn't
The expert hacker would be great, but let me see if I can actually Master Commando. Lifelong combat training means automatic rifles do 10% damage. There it is. I will take it. I will put it on. Not enough space available? Really? Hold on. Take that down. Put that up. There we go. Now I can actually do that other quest that I was supposed to do too. Because now I can hack or lockpick level 3 locks. Yay, fun. It took forever to get it. Well, I relatively quickly got lockpick and master lockpick, or expert lockpick, you know, to get me to level 2 lock. But then I just wasn't getting the third card. like, come on, man, give me the damn card. I have damaged chest. Oh, Scorch. I have Scorches around. There they are. It's relatively low level, not a threat. Well, they are. I stated it before. They're pretty much like the new Raiders. You know, in other Fallout games, you always had Raiders everywhere. Now it's the Scorched. Which I still fully stand by my belief. I know Bethesda wants every human player, or human character, to be a player. And I'm fine with that for this game. But with the coming DLCs and everything else, I think they should start adding, you know, interactive NPCs. Maybe not human, but they could at least be like ghouls or super mutants that won't attack you on sight.
Us, not us.
I think it's also the interaction. I mean, I get what they were trying to go with here. I really do. And, you know, I watch some of the YouTubers and stuff like that complain about, oh, there's no NPCs, the world feels empty. That was the point. You know, that was the whole entire point, was that you're one of the first ones ever out of a vault into a world that's been irradiated 25 years earlier. You're supposed to feel alone and isolated. Yeah. Okay, you're annoying. There we go. I didn't want to have to shoot, but I had to shoot. You left me no choice. Up I go. That's not fall. Paintbrush, not necessary. And now I gotta go all the way up. But I can't help but search around. And the result is a telephone. And somebody's shooting.
I'm still trying to get this. No way to go.
You gotta get. Yeah, but some of them are bad. You gotta go through it till you find one that's good. I had that issue. Right. Right.
Here, see.
Yeah, you're gonna wind up picking up a shit ton of holotapes till you find one that works right.
Yeah.
That drove me nuts my first time.
There's some weird shit going on here, man.
What are you talking about?
I know we just started our internship here, but
Oh, I gotta go back into the top of the world now that I can pick these locks.
what?
I know there's a shit ton of
Talking about some off-the-wall stuff. And, wait, are you recording this? What the fuck, man?
I know there's a shit
What's
ton
going
of safes, level 3 safes.
Jonathan?
Wait, who are they?
Oh yeah.
We need you to come with us, Jonathan.
I hate running across safes.
That's what I'm doing now. Is I'm not doing that now, but I'm just thinking about it's like there's so many places. Like I'm thinking about all the places that have them that I'm gonna need to go and find. Ooh, a death tambo. I like that weapon. Yeah, it's a tambourine with spikes on it. First time I picked one up, I'm like, that's retarded. Then I used it. Then it was like, ooh, wait, I like this weapon. I think I wound up in a situation where I didn't have any more other choices to use. Yeah, I did it during the Ash area where I was taking on a whole bunch of those like mole miners, and half my weapons broke on me. I was like, oh no, and I wound up picking up this death tambo. I'm like, well, I got nothing else. Like, wait, this is a cool weapon. I like it. I'm gonna keep using it till it broke.
I wish
That would be awesome. Another thing I would love to see them do is lighten up. I get the idea of survival, but lighten up on the food and water.
Oh yeah, that's just like how fast it is. If they would just slow it down a little bit.
Well, that's it. I mean, they got stuff that speeds it up. You know, like diseases that make you, like dysentery, makes you lose water like quick as all hell, and that makes sense. It's a penalty for getting the disease. I get that, but slow down some. Regular wear and tear. Like, okay, you have day and night time here, so obviously we have a running clock. our character in survival mode shouldn't need any more than, like, say, one meal and one drink a day.
Protocol 118J, connection to White Spring restored. New operative signal synchronized. Yes. At last. Signal received. What? What are those things?
What are those things?
They appear to be everywhere. We suppose we understand now why it is you wanted to join us. Speaking of which, you've kept your end of the bargain. Let us fulfill ours. We've ordered the Kovac to drop off a little care package. Return once you've collected its contents.
As soon as it drops it. There we go. It's log, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood. I've gotten into this habit. I can't imagine if I ever went back to Fallout 4, say, and I'd be seeing a downed tree or something that I wouldn't be, like, trying to scrap wood out of it.
Yeah.
I'd be...
I didn't
Oh my god, Chinese robots are level 30? I mean, seriously? I've seen level 1s and level 5, but level 30? They are. Especially when they start jumping around, they're so hard to target. Alright, give me a second here and I can find you and jump into your thing. Let me just turn this in. Now that that's completed.
I tried to move it for a second.
Didn't work out to your favor, huh? So dare I ask where you located?
I'm from Kentucky.
Oh, okay. So what are you about well, I'm from the East Coast. I'm from Philly.
Yeah.
So I imagine you're about an hour behind me or something. Looking at the clock, I'm like, it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh no, it's 3 in the morning.
Oh, okay, so you're still on Eastern time zone. Oh, wow. I didn't think Kentucky was that close. Obviously, I'm wrong. I just didn't think that.
I guess or not South Carolina, like West Virginia and stuff.
Well, see, that's exactly it. That's why it threw me off. I was thinking maybe like Missouri, Kansas type area, which would be like, you know, an hour behind. Well, depending on the part of Kansas.
Yeah. We're like, I'm right under Ohio. Right.
So this game must feel kind of like home.
Yeah.
Alright, so how often have you looked at this game and been like, I've been there?
I've known it.
Oh, I'm sure you've been to the White Springs Resort, aka Greenbrier. I know that was a big deal in this game. Was, hey, that's the actual hotel. Yeah, I don't know why they call it White Springs in this game, but That was something they kept talking about. Was it's an exact replica of the infamous Greenbrier. Blah blah blah. You know.
It's like Fallout.
That's something I've been waiting for,
Very
man.
mountain.
What's funny is I fan fictioned a Fallout story in my mind. I never actually wrote it out.
Yeah.
But you know, I had a fan fiction in my head a long time ago of Vault 76
Back at long last.
set in Philadelphia because I thought 1776.
Had some doubts.
When they
Someone
announced
with
this
your
game, my
faculties
first thought was,
would be
oh my god, are they
capable
going to
of
do Philly? And I'm
serving
like,
our
West Virginia,
interests.
damn it.
Consider
I still
us
want to see Philly destroyed.
pleasantly surprised. Now, as a new member, we may call on you from time to time. You, of course, will be compensated for such efforts. We'll be sure to have a disbursement of whatever it is being
3 was
used for
DC,
currency
4
out there
was
these days.
Boston,
Credited
and
to
then
your
New Vegas
account.
obviously was Las Vegas.
Otherwise, you're now free to explore the bunker.
Well, the closest I got
Our
was the
production
DLC
center
The
has a
Pit,
variety of goods available for purchase, as do our medical bay
because that was Pittsburgh.
and science wing. And given the state of things above, you may find our military wing of particular interest.
They're supposed to, and they're
No.
supposed to be free
Full
DLCs.
access
So,
will require a bit of
well, I found
self-promotion.
2 place markers on the map.
But
I
we
found
needn't
vaults.
Keep you.
You can't go
any
in them, but I
longer.
found them.
Welcome, member, to our little enclave.
Oh, that was Fallout 3. Gary. Yeah, give me a second. There's one south of the map, right here, Vault 63, and then all the way up north there was another one. That's 76. Where's the other one? There it is, over here in the mountains. Vault 94. So I found Vault 63 and Vault 94 so far. You can't go in them.
But you can't.
Yeah, you can't go in them, but I found them. So I imagine they're going to be connected to a DLC at some point.
That'll be.
Alright. Me too. So apparently I'm expected to go further in now to do something else. But I'm not going to do that. I will come back to that later. Let's see here. Join. I'm leaving my world and coming to yours.
You can do whatever.
Oh no, I finished.
Kind of
I finished my quest, so I'm good to go. Well, I mean, there's more I got to do, but I finished that portion. I got my little achievement.
nice.
Alright, it's loading me in.
Oh, I see what I need to do. Okay, I had to look it up. I hate having to look up quest help.
Yeah, it's funny. My girl got me the strat guide of Fallout 76. I had to use it once or twice. They really don't give a whole lot of explanation of what you got to do sometimes.
Yeah, well, my friend Nicole, she looks up quest help like immediately if she can't do something, and it drives me crazy. But she gets mad at me if I spend like 30 minutes doing like trying to figure out a quest. She's like, just look it up.
But see, that's the way I used to be. Well, I still kind of am. Where I would, like, perfect example is, like, I bought Final Fantasy VII when it first came out on PlayStation 1. And I bought a strat guide at the exact same time. And the strat guide went on a shelf. And I wouldn't even touch it or look at it until after I had already beaten the game. And then I wanted to go back and see what I missed. that used to be the type of player I was. It's like I would just go blind, beat the game, and then I would go back and find out what I missed for, 100%ing it. And that's what the strat guy was for. This game, sometimes you do need to look it up because it's just not clear on what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. Sometimes it gives you like no information.
Sometimes it's a random terminal that's not even marked as a quest marker that you need to look at, and if you don't look it up, you'll never know.
Yeah.
Alright, now I'm here, now I gotta find you. I'm at White Springs. It's a good place to be. Fast travel. Oh, I am over. How am I over encumbered? When did I become over encumbered? When did I become over encumbered? Oh, I bet it's that. Yeah, I gotta do that too, but right now I'm not too far away from a train station, so I'll walk over there. Really? Freaking mole rat. Oh, they're so annoying, but they're the ones I have to fight to get the components I need. Like, besides the screws for the black titanium, you need their masks and their suits. And you scrap those and you get the black titanium. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it screws me up all the time, too. Because I'm an old school Fallout player. I've played all the Fallouts. Hell, I still play Shelter.
May I be of assistance?
That helps some. Now I can... It's cliche to say New Vegas, so I'll say 3. It's New Vegas. It's New Vegas. I can't hate on it, but I would say 3 because 3's the one that got me into Fallout. When I first discovered Fallout, I was heavily into just regular RPGs, swords and sorcery type stuff, Final Fantasy, Dungeons and Dragons, blah blah blah. And I got into Oblivion. I tried Morrowind before. I hated it. It was boring to me. But I got into Oblivion. I beat it, and a buddy of mine's like, "Well, if you like Oblivion, you gotta try Fallout. It's Oblivion with guns." So I'm like, I'm not really into the whole gun game thing. He's like, "No, trust me, dude. You gotta try it with guns, or you gotta try it." And finally, I'm like, "All right, you know what? I'll give it a shot." I bought it cheap one day. For like $8. I sat down and I was hooked. So. Oh man, it was a wonderful discovery. So, I would say just for nostalgia purposes, Fallout 3, but Vegas did have the better story and was a lot more stable of a game. Let's see here. Guess I could scrap that. Let's see here. Scrap. I could scrap that. Kind of want to use that. I don't know if I'm going to drop that.
So
Alright. Oh, I'm not in Pittsburgh. Philly. Oh God, what are these things? Orbital beacons. Oh, she's not overly wrong. No, I guess it just depends on what you're into. I don't know why I'm still holding on to that. I gotta find some shit to get rid of. I mean, I'm a maintenance mechanic for an apartment complex. I know I'm over encumbered, but I need it to be so I can
May I
make
be
some
of
room.
assistance?
Who told you to walk outside of there? I kind of need that. I don't want to give that up. But you'll buy that, so cool. Sell that, sell that.
At your service, sir.
I'm... Nah, I'm good tomorrow. Otherwise, I would have been gone already.
Serve and protect.
There we go. That should give me the room to do what I need to do here. Let's see here. Put the... Ah! Still too high for that. Okay. I guess that's going to have to stay with me for a little while. Put that in, put that in, put that in. Jesus Christ. Now, you know what? It's just time. I can't even do that. Shit. Alright, well, I guess it'll just have to stay with me. Offering trade? Sure. Okay. Well, I don't know what he's trying to offer. I don't have much. You seem to have an awful lot. Holy shit. Actually, I just dealt with some today. I really haven't ran into that all too much, believe it or not. The guys that I dealt most with was today. I wound up taking on the main boss of the game. Yeah, the Scorched Beast Queen. I wound up taking her on. today, and I was with a whole bunch of group of people when they dropped the nuke, and there we go, put all that shit away. And we took out the Scorch Beast, but as we're taking out the rest of the crap that was flying around and attacking, all of a sudden these dudes just felt the need to constantly re-kill me over and over and over again. I finally had to leave the area. I'm like, you know what? I don't care. It's so annoying what people do. Like, I don't get it. Again, I play the game the way Bethesda set the game up to be. There we go. Now I can fast travel to you. You know, but that I'm fine with it. Like, if you turn around and it's like, you know, talk to me, it's like, hey dude, I want to get the achievement for getting into a fight. Want to fight me? And I'd be like, all right, cool. And then we agreed at a one-on-one. But these dudes who will sit there and bug you, and what I don't get is I thought Bethesda had set it up where you were supposed to, you could shoot me, but if I don't retaliate, then we don't wind up in the little battle. For some reason, tonight... Oh no, I think they were supposed to do that, and I mean, there is options, like if I were to kill you, for sake of argument, right? If I were to kill you, it'll give the little death card down below that you were killed by me, and you have the option to ignore me, just respawn, or get revenge, in which case it'll respawn you, showing you where I am. So you can go back after me. You know, and I thought that was the whole entire point. It's like you could, oops, sorry. You could PvP if you want. I did not mean to do that. You could PvP if you want and constantly go through one-on-one battles. Or you could choose to ignore and be good with it, you know what I mean? I don't know why they changed that possible format.
Always together.
Yeah, them dudes annoy the piss out of me. Like I said, I play the game the way it was intended. If I could help somebody out, I'm going to help them out. If I could team up with them, I'll team up with them. You know, because that's the way I want them to play with me, too, you know? I think that's what happened to a lot of people, and that's why they aren't digging the concept. What? Oh, give me a second. There we go. Now, this guy is waving to me on the wave back. There we go. You found it? Alright, I was coming over. It's like, I know it's a weird activation. That's another one of those, it's another one of those things, like, I remember going forever trying to figure out how to get into it. And I guess there's just like a little switch on the floor or something you step on to make it open. But of course, it won't do it while I'm wearing my armor. The veil. Which I should be wearing. Yep. I never took it off. Well, again, when you go... why am I blocked from going in? Hey! Yeah. Nah, it's remaining red on me, like I'm not allowed in there. But I've completed this quest. Ah, well, I don't need to do it anyway. You can handle your business. I'll continue to look around and loot. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be jumping off here for the night. It's 3:30. I sent a friend invite. I sent a friend invite to the other guy too. But yeah, if you want to team up on another night or something like that, like tomorrow or something, I'm usually on every night. All right, cool, brother. Night. Alright, and then this we will quit the main menu. And as we're waiting for it to quit to main menu, I will say, guys, thank you very much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did in any capacity, hit that thumbs up button, like, share, comment, subscribe, and check out the next episode of Fallout 76, where we're making more friends. Who knows, maybe we could put together our own little raiding party or something of that nature. But until then, guys, thank you for hanging out with me, and I will catch you on the next Fallout 76. Have a good night.